Hello teacher, I'm author Fauzan Anzhari. I'm gonna present my presentation is about solve all cases study. Mr. Thompson is a linguist studying the use of language in news reporting. He is particularly interested in how language can convey bias, shape public opinion, and influence the perception of news events. Mr. Thompson analyzed articles from various news outlets covering the same events to identify linguistic patterns that might indicate bias. He also considers the impact of these linguistic choices on the audience understanding and interpretation of news. Identifying bias in news reporting. Question: what linguistic features should Mr. Thompson focus on to identify bias in news reporting? Okay, discuss at least three features and explain how they can contribute bias reporting. Okay, number one, word choice and connotation. The specific words chosen by reporters can carry positive and negative connotations, subtly influencing the reader's perceptions. For example, using arguments instead of government can imply a negative judgment, while freedom fighter versus rebel can frame conflict differently. Okay, number two, framing and emphasizes. How information is presented and what aspects are emphasized can shape the narrative. Highlighting certain facts by downplaying others or using a loaded language or to frame an event can stir public opinion. For instance, focusing on the economy impact of a policy while ignoring social consequences can create a biased view. Okay, number three, attribution ensures selection. The choice of sources of their statement and attribute can indicate bias. Relying heavily on a source that for particular overview viewpoint or using figure attribution like source say to present unverified claims can lead to one-sided reporting. Okay, linguistic theory for bias analysis. Linguistic the linguistic theories that can be used are semantics, pragmatics, social linguistics, ecolinguistics, disclosure analytics, analysis, critical disclosure analysis, psycholinguistics, stylistics, and many more. Transdisciplinary, transdisciplinary approach in applied linguistics. The applied linguistics and journalism. Analyzing language used in news to understand its impact on public perception and identify bias. Applied linguistics and public relation. Examining how language is used to shape public image and influence opinion in PR campaigns. Okay, applied linguistics and content creator. Studying linguistic choices in digital content to understand engagement and audience response. Okay, next, solve all cases study. Problems number two. Imagine you're a language planner working for the government of a country with a diverse linguistic landscape. The country has several indigenous languages spoken by different ethnic groups, as well as dominant national language used for official purposes. Your task is to develop a language policy that promotes linguistic diversity while ensuring effective communication and national unity. A question: how can the government promote the use and preservation of indigenous languages through education? Okay, next. Language planning for linguistic diversity. Alright. Promoting indigenous languages through education. Bilingual education programs. Implement bilingual education programs where indigenous languages are used as a medium of instruction alongside the national languages, especially in early childhood and primary education. This helps children develop literacy in their mother tongue while also acquiring proficiency in national language. Curriculum development. Integrate indigenous languages and cultures into the national curriculum. This includes developing teaching materials, textbooks, and research in indigenous languages, and incorporating indigenous knowledge system, history, and tradition into various subjects. Okay, teacher training and recruitment. Invest in training programs for teachers to become proficient in indigenous languages and culturally responsive pedagogy. Recruit and support native speakers of indigenous languages to become teachers, ensuring authentic instruction and role model for students. Community involvement. Foster strong partnerships between schools and indigenous communities. Encourage community members, elders, and cultural practitioners to participate in educational activities, share their knowledge, and contribute to language revitalization efforts. Okay, there are linguistic theories for language planning. Okay, transdisciplinary approach in applied linguistics for language policy. Okay, number one, applied linguistics and public policy. Applied linguistics and TEFL. Applied linguistics and content creator. Applied linguistics and sustainability specialist. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.